It's a season of joy and cheer, but research shows heart attack deaths are more likely this time of year. In today's Wellness Wednesday, Dr. Coffin will show us how to have a heart-healthy holiday season. Good morning, Dr. Coffin.
Yeah, good morning, everybody.
So tell us, what are some facts surrounding heart disease and this time of year?
Yeah, so unfortunately, there's about 650,000 deaths every year from heart attacks. And what most people don't know is that 33% of all heart attacks occur between December and January. So these are very stressful months. Obviously, the holidays are here. People are trying to shop. They're trying to travel. If it's snowing outside or the weather's bad, people may be shoveling their snow and maybe exerting themselves more so than they normally would. So just be careful because, again, January and February tend to be those months where most heart attacks do occur.
And we don't want to see that. What can people do to make sure this does not happen to them?
Yeah, so great question. So a couple things. Number one, you want to know signs and symptoms of a heart attack. So if you start having chest pain or pain that radiates to the jaw or the shoulder or you're short of breath, please stop whatever you're doing. If those symptoms don't resolve in the next couple minutes, call 911. The other thing that you want to do is please try to stay healthy over the holidays. So I know that we all want to eat, we want to drink, we want to kind of go to those holiday parties. Just be aware that everything should be in moderation. So if you're going to have some alcoholic drinks, don't drink more than 2 beverages. You know, don't try to overeat. I know that we want to try all the pies and the candies and the cookies. So don't try to overeat. Eat what you normally would. Just do everything in moderation. If you can, try to get some exercise this holiday season. I know that the weather may be turning cold, but you can turn your chores into exercises at home. So you can, if you're vacuuming, vacuum a little bit longer. If you're taking out the milk with your gallon jug, you can do a couple lifts with that. So just kind of turn the holiday season into something that's joyful for everybody and for your health. The other thing is, as we're traveling, please don't forget to take your medications. So I know that people may be traveling to other people's houses. They may be going out of state. Please make sure you take your prescription medications. Take them on time like you normally would. Don't miss your medications. The other thing is patients with high blood pressure or congestive heart failure. Sometimes we like to add salt to our cooking, with the hams and the turkeys. Please be careful with that because, the more salt that we intake, it can higher our blood pressure. It can make us keep water weight on. So just be careful with that. So again, eat in moderation. You want to make sure that you take your medications on a daily basis. Make sure that you're getting plenty of sleep. So, I know like we like to go to holiday parties. Try to limit that. If you normally go to bed at 10, stay out maybe till 11, but don't stay out till 2 and 3 in the morning. Again, be careful with the drinking. Don't drink and drive.
Some good tips to take into account, and you don't need salt if you season it just right. So make sure you're using the right seasonings, then you can reduce the salt. Dr. Coffin, let's talk about mental health during this time of year, because I can only imagine mental health does play a role, in the way our heart works. So talk to us how we can manage our mental health.
Yeah, so great question. So, a lot of us feel stressed during this holiday season. We feel like we have to shop. We have to feel like we have to get everyone something and visit everyone. So again, a couple things. Number one, make sure you're getting plenty of sleep. The studies state that we should be getting at least 6 hours of non-interrupted sleep. So make sure you're going to bed on time and getting enough rest. Number two, again, everything in moderation. So if you're going out to eat or you're going to a holiday party, you want to do that in moderation. Number three, make sure that you're giving. So do something kind for someone that, really makes us have something heartfelt. I know that the Salvation Army and Compass Hope is getting ready to come on. So do something nice for someone. The other thing is, again, put in a little bit of exercise. Don't overexert yourself. Again, if you're exhibiting signs and symptoms of kind of heart attack, if you're having chest pain or shortness of breath or radiation to your jaw or shoulders, stop that activity. If the pain does not dissipate, please call 911. Be safe out there. It is a wonderful holiday season, a time for gathering and giving. Just be safe out there.
And where can people go for more information?
Yeah, great question. So a couple sites. The American Heart Association is a great website to go to, and they've got heart healthy tips on there as well. The Center for Disease Control, especially if you're getting ready to travel, they have a lot of travel tips on there. Again, AugustaHealth.org, that's where I work. There's a lot of information out there as well. Again, be safe and healthy this holiday season. Continue to take your medications, everything in moderation. And again, spread that joy. Be with your family and friends. Don't be stressed to buy something. Giving of yourself and being with family is the most important thing during this holiday season.
And that's a great reminder. Stay safe and healthy, rather. Thanks so much, Dr. Coffin.
Yeah, and quick shout out to Terralyn and Tony Jones and Pinky Givens. Again, have a wonderful holiday season, everyone. Please be safe out there. Again, if you have any questions or you want us to talk about something, please send those in to Morning Mix, and we'll be sure to talk about that.
Thanks so much.